Hi, it's Ellen Violette here, and today I'm going to share something really cool with you, and I'm going to share how you can get a free book from me. It's called Ready, Aim, Captivate. Um, let's see, Put Magic in Your Message and a Fortune in Your Future. And I was a co-contributor to this book, and my contribution was Heal the World with Your ebook. So that'll be coming up later. But what I want to do is I want to share something that I got in the mail. Actually, I've gotten several of these in the mail because, and I'll explain why in a minute. But anyway, let me get it. Okay, so I am really excited about the One Funnel Away Challenge. For those of you who've been following me, you know that I'm really into this. And the reason is, oh, hi, Marcy. The reason that I'm really into the One Funnel Away Challenge is that I've been writing books since 2004. I've been teaching other people how to write books since 2004. And I've been taking people to number one since 2012. Hi, Rich. But a lot of times what I find is that people will say, okay, well, that's great. I became a number one best-selling author, which gives you a lot of credibility and expert status, but I didn't make a whole lot of money with that. And so, the way that I've grown my business was using my book to grow my business. And that's what I've always taught. I mean, I've always had business clients as well as book clients where they were doing both. But over the years, the whole marketing piece has changed. And I wanted to find something that wasn't going to cost people a ton of money. I wanted something that was automated. I was tired of doing book launches. Not book launches so much, I shouldn't have said that. Product launches. I did my workshop like 30 times and I was kind of burned out on that. And I wanted it to be more passive. And what happened was I had a friend who said, you got to take this. You got to check this out, this One Funnel Away Challenge. So I did. And I took it and it's absolutely amazing. And the reason why I say that is because I've spent thousands of dollars on different programs, different things, and some of them I didn't get even half the value that I got from this. And this is so incredibly inexpensive, it's ridiculous. And I want to show you what you get when you sign up. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, so it comes in this really beautiful box because it's hard to see. And it's got all this, confetti stuff in there. And the first thing that you get is this. It's a book. And it's called You Suddenly Lose Everything, 30days.com. What would you do from day 1 to day 30 to save yourself? And it's got all these different ways that some of his top affiliates what they would do or what they have done if they suddenly lost everything. And there actually is one in here on ebook launch, chapter 23, which I read. So anyway, but you can go through these and you can see, you don't have to be broke to use one of these. You don't have to have lost everything to use one of these. I mean, there's just some really great strategies in here. So that's the first thing, and it's a hardcover, and it's really, really nice. So that's the first thing. The next thing that we have here is the One Funnel Away Challenge workbook. And what this is it's actually all of the missions from the pre-training through the whole challenge. So every day Russell gives you an assignment to do, and they're all in here. Okay, so once you've gone through it, or if you want to follow along with this, you've got this physical copy that you can put all your notes in and use it to help you as you go through the challenge. There, that one is. Okay, and then the next one. The next one is this cute little thing. Looks like this. Thanks for the hearts. And this is so cool. This has everything from the course on this little, what is it called? The USB or something? Yeah, USB, and you just plug it in. See how cute that is? So you've got all of them. You can take them with you, while you're driving in the car, if you're taking a long trip. So you don't even have to be at your desk. You don't have to put aside special time to listen to that if you don't want to. And so we've got that. Okay. And then, what else is in here? Oh, and then they've got, this is new. I didn't get this the first time. But anyway, this is, let's see, 2 Comma Club. This is the 2 Comma Club. And these are people in the One Funnel Away Challenge, and they've made over $10 million, I guess. Yeah, 2 commas. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, he talks about after you join, you can get into the One Funnel Club, and then you can get into the 2 Funnel Club. And he just talks about kind of how that works. And then he's got a few advertisements in here. But here's the thing. So when you go through the challenge, and you can see it right here on this last page, show that. These are the trainers. So you've got Russell, and you've got Julie, and you've got Stephen. And what Russell does, and I'm going to tell you how you can get something really cool at the end of this for free. But Russell does like a 15 to 20 minute strategy session, and then Julie does all the technical stuff. And then they call Stephen the drill sergeant, and he it's really cool because he actually started with nothing and went through this, and so he tells you everything that he did and really gets you to take action and keep going and all that sort of thing. But what I love about them is he's really no nonsense, which is sort of how I am, so I like that. But I'm like so passionate about this because I talk to people I know, and they've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on Facebook ads that just was down the tube, and they're working too hard, and I've done the same thing, but I didn't spend a whole bunch of money on ads, and because I just knew that it was not going to end well until I found this, and I'm such a believer. It's so amazing. I mean, there's just making millionaires all the time. And, I love doing book launches. People know I always do a book launch when I do a book. But then after that, to me, this is the next step, because now you use your book, you do a free plus shipping offer, and then the first upsell goes for paying for all your ads. So you're not paying for your ads. You're not dumping your own money. I mean, it's your money because you made the money from it, but it's not coming out of your pocket, and you're not just pouring money down the drain. So that's what I really like about that. And then after that, it's pure profit. And like I said, I mean, they're just making millionaires all the time. And it's just so many things that I've looked at and so many different ways of doing this. And I just could always see what the pitfall was. If you didn't have a huge list, if you didn't have a ton of money, you couldn't do it. And the thing about this is that, people think, well, you're just going to build a funnel, but you're not just going to build a funnel. What you do is you learn all the pieces that you have to have before you can make a funnel. Like your copywriting has to be really good, your hooks have to be good, your stories have to be good, and then the flow has to be right. Like one of the things that always drove me crazy about Infusionsoft is that you can't do an offer where you can just have immediate upsells. You would have to opt in, you would have to pay, and then you'd have to opt in again and pay again. I mean, it's cumbersome, and people aren't going to do it. So the bottom line is I'm super, super passionate about this. And so I want everybody to do it, because I know, if you're an author, and even if you're not an author yet, you can be an author by just creating a lead magnet, a guide or whatever, whatever it is that will work for your particular funnel. You can build as many funnels as you want. And the really cool thing, which I love because I'm not technical, is you can import funnels. If somebody has a funnel and they give it to you, then you can just go in and make the changes. You don't have to create it from scratch. And so anybody who goes through me and decides to sign up and go through it with me, I'm going through it again this time, because I just love what I'm going to give you right now, which is we have weekly group coaching. This is an extra bonus. You'll get the free funnels, so you can just import them and then use it, for yours. And then I'm also giving away a free funnel strategy session. And also for anybody who buys into the course while you're watching this and sends me an email with your receipt at ellen@booksbusinessabundance.com/OFA. OFA. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, to sign up, it's ellenlikes.com /OFA, and it's all lowercase. So it's http://ellenlikes.com /OFA, and then send me your receipt at ellen@booksbusinessabundance.com. And I'm doing this right now at 2 o'clock on Saturday. And so what I'm going to do, I know it's kind of slow because it's Saturday, it's late in the afternoon. So what I'm going to do is, for anybody who buys for the rest of today, so till midnight tonight, I'll say, send me your receipt at ellen@booksbusinessabundance.com right away, and then I will send you a book, okay, which I mentioned earlier. I'll mention it again. It's Ready, Aim, Captivate. Put magic in your message and a fortune in your future. And I wrote a story in there. It's called Heal the World with Your ebook, and I will give you an autographed copy of that for free. I'm not sure what it sells for on Amazon, probably $20 or $25, something like that. And so I will do that for anybody who signs up. I'm like I said, I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to go through it again. Hi, Jennifer. And I said the reason I keep going through it is because I've got all the information. They keep sending me these boxes with all the stuff, and I've got 3 or 4 of these now. But the reason I keep going through it is for the coaching, and for also there's a huge ClickFunnels community now, and so everybody supports you. If you've got questions, you can ask in there. There's people going through it who've done all different, in all different industries. So there's always somebody that you can find, that can help you with the industry that you're in, and give you ideas for your funnel and all that sort of thing. And it's so cool. They even have something called the Funnel Rolodex. So if you, like for Marcy, you have tons of skills, that people in there need. So you can go in there and put that in there, and then people hire you. And so people are hiring each other to help them with the pieces they don't know how to do. And then everybody's supporting everybody. And, so that's really cool too. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share. So when you sign up, like I said, you get the book, you get the USB cable, you get this book, and then you get access to all of the strategy sessions. There's one every day for 30 days. You get the technical information from Julie, and you get the drill sergeant, Stephen, and there's just so much love and so much energy. And if you want to automate more, if you want, lots of leads and money, and you don't want to work as hard, or, you've got, like for me, one of the main things was most of my business has been high end. So all the middle stuff was, I wasn't selling any of my products really. So for me, this was great to start selling those lower end products, getting people into my subscriber list. And I just think it's great. That's the bottom line. I think it's great. I think it's the best thing out there right now. And we're going to have a lot of fun and a lot of, roll up our sleeves and get this done. I'm totally committed to the process. I'm totally committed to you. If you want to do it, I'm here. I'll help you. That's what I have to say. So again, it's http://ellenlikes.com /OFA. You'll get the bonuses from me, the group coaching, the funnels that are already done, and a funnel strategy session with me. And that's it. So, if you do it before midnight, then send me your email address and I'll send you a free book. If it's after then, that I still need the email to get you the bonuses and everything, get you into our group. And then it actually starts on Monday, and registration closes at 6 p.m. tomorrow and 9 p.m. Eastern, and then it starts Monday. So I hope I'll see you in there. It's going to be a blast like always. Thanks for coming. Bye.